Only 5 minutes, fuck it, let's do it. Why not? 5 minutes in.
Welcome to 17 Grove Street. Today I'm going to show you the oldest remaining wood frame house in the West Village. The house was built in 1822, and this is one of the most iconic properties in the city. The house has 3 bedrooms and 2 full baths and 3 half baths and a finished basement with a library and also an elevator. One of the extraordinary features of this property is that in addition to the main house, there's a 2-story, 1-bedroom house behind it with an office in it. All of this is on the market for $9,750,000.
That's
Come on over and take a look. We enter from the stoop into the parlor floor. You can see there's a wood-burning fireplace and you can see a lot of the original detail from the original build in 1822. It's unusual to see this kind of architectural detail preserved in houses in the city. We've got the original floors, the original ceilings and beams, quite high ceilings for an old house like this. There's a half bath off this room, and there's also a well-hidden elevator.
Wow.
What's also unique in a townhouse is to have the 2 exposures, so you actually have windows on both sides of the room.
The smell must be terrible too.
Here we are in the kitchen, my favorite room in the house. It's got a lot of original detail.
Okay, dude.
The ceilings and the beams as in the living room. And then
this lane did it. This just makes Strain happy, does it not?
Original detail. Here we are in the kitchen, my favorite room in the house. It's got a lot of original detail, like the ceilings and the beams as in the living room. And then it's got this amazing brick floor, which you rarely see in a house in the city.
That is disgusting.
The hearth, I think, is original with the brick and the wood. It's got a lovely pantry. And
I have the Samsung Note 9 and all of the iPhone normies in school make fun of me.
Before I show you the rest of the house, let me show you what's out back.
Guys, what? This looks so sad. Look at the lighting. Look at this is disgusting.
Area with the built-in banquettes. Before I show you the rest of the house, let me show you what's out back.
What is that? A home for fucking
So here
goblins?
We are in the back house.
That's
on
good.
This floor, we have a full living room with a gas-burning fireplace, the full kitchen, and another eating area.
This looks like a bunker.
At the top of the stairs, there's the office, which has a big, beautiful window with lots of light, and there's the half bath off of that space. We have this very quiet bedroom with the 2 exposures, which is great. It has a lot of air and light. Fun feature of this bedroom is the shower is actually off the bedroom and not attached to the bathroom. So since this is a separate house with a separate address, you could rent it out. You could use it as a workspace or a guest house.
This is better than the entire house.
There are a lot of different things you could do with this house. Now we'll go back and see the rest of the main house.
I can't stand that.
So this floor is the master suite. This is the sitting area outside the master bedroom. Got another wood-burning fireplace, and again, the beautiful original floors. Notice the 2 exposures. You've got a lot of windows. There's a ton of light in here. And even though you're here in the heart of the village, you get the feeling that you're in a house. It's so quiet and peaceful.
In a house? Yeah, I paid 10 mil for this. Of course. If you pay 10 mil for a house, of course you want to feel like you're in a house.
Obviously, you can fit a king-size bed in here. So out these windows, you're actually overlooking the back house that we just saw. You have the trees. Really lovely, comfortable room. Right off the master bedroom is the master bath. It's got the double sinks, the marble tile, the shower, and the full tub. So I'm going to take you to the top floor. Looks like a closet, but this is the elevator. Welcome to the 3rd floor.
Cool, man.
This level was actually added in 1870, so this is the new wing of the house. This is the 2nd bedroom. So if we look out these windows on the west side, you see the treetops, and if you look down out on Grove Street, you see all the beautiful rows of townhouses. On this floor, we also have a 2nd bedroom, a full bath, and a half bath. I just wanted to show you this bathroom because I really love it. I love the tiles throughout, and I love the pedestal sink, this cool old-style toilet tank. It's got this spacious shower with the big glass doors and the beautiful tiles.
This is trash.
There's a window in this room as there is in every room of the house, and you've got a lot of light, and it's really just a great feature in the house.
Imagine waking up
This
every
is
day
a
to this
library,
shit.
pretty unassuming room.
Less than 3.
But there are some sort of interesting features that I want to share with you. Behind this panel is how you access the mechanical room
Wrong
for the
one, you
building.
fucking Pepe.
The what?
Watch the one with the girl that will make you lose.
This is just a fun feature if you needed to go and turn off the boiler or something. So obviously this house has a lot of history, and one of the really cool stories is that there was a tunnel leading from this room to the Prohibition era speakeasy down the block, the famous Chumley's. This house dates back to the 1820s, but the fact of the matter is we don't know how much digging was happening in the 1920s in the Prohibition era, so it's rumored that this tunnel may have actually been from the Underground Railroad. I'm glad I got to show you an inside look at one of New York's most iconic properties, the oldest remaining wood frame house in the village. Got the main house with the 3 bedrooms plus this beautiful sitting room off the master bedroom, the finished basement, and the beautiful old kitchen. In addition, you've got the 2-story house in the back. And let's not forget the very cool feature downstairs, which is the tunnel that historically led to Chumley's. It's got so much history and the beautiful architecture. All of this could be yours for $9,750,000.
That was a piece of shit.
Just a bunch of painted sheetrock and looks like literally every cheap apartment I've ever seen.
Dude, I rent this place, dude. I don't own it. You fucking degenerate, dude. Dude. What? This place looks fine!
Calling this old house disgusting, meanwhile your house is just a bunch of painted sheetrock and looks like literally every cheap apartment I've ever seen.
Dude. What are you on about?
Sup boy, could you check out Valley on Steam? It's a cool short game with neat mechanics.
There's no
point. Story also gets a little spooky sometimes. Anyways, love you xQcOW.
It is unpractical to own a house like this. It is dumb. Why would you want a old shitter? Okay, when you can have a new modern shitter. What do you say? Oh, I just took a shit. It's antique. Ooh, what?
Every room.
You're taking a shit. Who cares?
It's got this spacious.
Like, did.
Love it. I love the tiles throughout, and I love the pedestal sink. This cool old style.
Like what? What is this piece of shit? You have to go like. Why? Look.
It's got this.
Look, it's all ugly. Dude, look at the ceilings. Look, dude, imagine the air circulation. It's garbage. The smell of rotten wood and shit. Dude, look at this place, dude. I rented, but look at the ceiling. Look, super good air filtration system. Okay, your 10 mil trash house doesn't even have that. Okay.
Pretty unassuming room.
Dude, guys, you need to always remember this is $10 million.
If you're looking for free content, check out Gas Station Encounters. Okay, champ, thanks for the 15 months of streams. Why people have
I ever seen this before? Why, this one is nuts.
I'm so excited to introduce you to Water's Edge. It's located in McDonald Highlands, which is a guard-gated community in Henderson, Nevada, Las Vegas' sister community. This home has 4 bedrooms, 6 baths. It has an infinity edge pool.
Guys, that was crazy.
And it's got a fabulous, jaw-dropping view of the Strip, which in Las Vegas is our ocean. And what's amazing is this could all be yours for $5,999,000.
That's good. Compared to some of these houses, this one is not as expensive. Way cheaper. But Las Vegas is a fucking shithole. It is a literal shithole.
This is the wow factor. When you walk in, you look outside, you got these floating patios, you've got water as far as the eye can see, and the Strip in the background. So the vision of the builder and the architect when they put this home together was to have the seamless integration of indoor and outdoor living. So part of their indoor-outdoor kind of mysticism, so to speak,
I can't afford that. I can't even
see in the ceiling is that they carry you from indoors all the way outside, so your eye follows it, and the next thing you see is water and the Strip. These floors are made from a type of wood called ipe wood. This is what they make docks out of. And it has to be a waterproof kind of wood because the water comes right up to the house. There's gonna be times where maybe it's a little too warm or a little too cold, and it's so effortless and so simple just to close this off, give it a little tug, and it's effortless. It really is. So let me show you the rest of this outdoor living space and how it all connects. Follow me. I'm standing outside on this floating patio,
cool
which
as
is
shit.
absolutely amazing. Water all around me, but this
Dude, if you're drunk though, this is how you break your fucking leg, dude. If your toe or your feet slips into the cracks and it snaps like a stick, dude.
whole place is all interconnected. It's all about the water, and it's all about being outside. So you get up in the morning, you stroll out across the floating patio, and you take a soak in your hot tub, and right behind that is the master bedroom. Standing here, you really get a great idea of how the pool seamlessly flows into the home. So this is one of 2 bars that we have in the home. And the thing I love about this bar, obviously it's indoor, outdoor. If you're inside, you can serve people on the outside. There's seating areas all around. You can close it off. It's really functional. It's amazing. And also, if you'll notice below, the light actually streams in to the cabinetry below once you're inside the bar. It's really cool, very artistic. But since we're out here, let me go ahead and show you something that I think is awesome. I mean, we see barbecues and outdoor kitchens all the time, but this is done in a different way. So the builder really wanted seamless integration between indoors and outdoors, so much so that even though these cabinets look the same, this is steel and this is wood.
So?
And it's all about the flow and how it flows together. And with the touch of a button, now we're making our way into the indoor space, the indoor kitchen.
Shit.
We just came from outside. So this kitchen offers so much from an amenity standpoint. We've got neat things like we just touch it and mechanically opens to reveal what's behind it, and push button close. It's really tons of great hidden features like that throughout the house.
That's crazy.
We've got the Sub-Zero refrigerator and freezer with the drawers that actually look like they're a part of the cabinetry and the millwork. You know, we all have challenges in life. If your problem happens to be that you've run out of paper towels, fear not, we have a solution. And then aside from that, we've got this walk-in, glass-encased refrigerator. It's got its own separate cooling unit, and it's really cool. If you want your wine chilled to a certain level and you want it on display, this is the spot. So what I love about the master bedroom is it's intimate, but you get plenty of light. And you walk in further into the master, and the walls, they have this 3-layer texture of travertine. You've got wood treatments throughout. You've got a linear fireplace. All the things that are super cool and important in today's
floating beds, these are nuts. I like that a lot.
Construction out here in Las Vegas. But of course, the best thing about living in this house, and specifically this master bedroom, is that you have your outdoors indoors. It's like you're in Hawaii. Pocket doors open up all the way. It's totally
I can't buy this, guys. No streamer that is not Ninja or you can buy this shit. It's $6 mil. How much do you think streamers make, dude? Are you fucking retarded?
Your footsteps away from the water, and the strip is right at your fingertips. What master bathroom would be complete without an acrylic floating tub? We have an acrylic floating tub with the epi wood steps to get into it. Having this
That's pretty pog. Chat, that's pretty pog.
Water right here surrounding you and having everything open up, it brings your pool back into the house. It's unbelievable. Unbelievable.
I hate the shape.
We have 2 separate vanities, one on each side for him and for her. We have a double shower. You've got your rain shower head with 4 nozzles. You've got your traditional shower. You've got your body sprays. All your controls. You can remote control them from the outside. And you step in a little bit deep. I'm going to do it. I'm going to step in. You step in a little bit deeper, and you can section it off and have a steam shower. If it gets too steamy, what do? You open up this door and let your neighbors feel the steam. It's unbelievable. Everything you could think of.
What about the dick? What about your dick?
Is right
Don't
here
see your
in
dick.
shower. I love this bathroom. I think it's amazing. So no matter how great and amazing this master bedroom and bathroom are, if you don't have a fantastic master closet, you've really got nothing. Well, we got a fantastic master closet. You've got your own private full-size washer and dryer. And as we keep going down here, you'll see that everything is customized. All the built-ins are done to the owner's specifications. And what is so cool is they have these shoe racks that rotate for extra storage and extra space and hanging space on hooks. It's really, they thought of everything on both sides. This one's for belts over here, but it maximizes your space. It puts you in a position where you really have double the closet space, even though we have a fantastic oversized master closet.
It's pretty ball chain, dude.
So even though this is an open concept home and we're still in the main part of the house, we have your formal dining room off to the side, so it has its own privacy. What the architect and the builder were looking for when they did this space is they wanted to give it its own privacy, and they put up suspended glass to create privacy from the hallways and some of the bedroom areas. And they also did some decorative items like having these awesome backlit light boxes in the ceiling, and yet you have steel and glass all around you, so even though it's in a confined space, it's open to the elements. But before we go downstairs, how could I not point out this piece of art? And what's so amazing about this, as you can see, is it's a fully functioning wine rack where you can store your wine bottles.
That's
in art
pretty
format.
pog.
This is really special.
Chat, you can kind of like weird flex. Let's say you're like a fucking 100 billion Andy. You can put like 10K bottles. Oh yeah, man. It's just on the rack, man. That's no big deal,
You can
bro.
store your wine bottles.
It's just there, man.
In art format. This is really special because
It
it was
flexes
custom
for
made
you.
for the homeowner. We are now in the lower level, and down here we have your game room. We've got several different conversation areas. So why don't you come with me this direction, and I want to show you what I love most about this bar. You know, one of the things that the builder did with this home is, because it's a showcase home,
Gamers,
we've got
rise
some
up.
really cool things in here. We've got this quartzite counter, and at the same time we've got a glass countertop that is suspended by this cable. It's so cool, it's so neat. And when you come around here to the back end of the bar, they've got this really cool art piece display for the floor where you have this glass covered space with the upside down half wine bottles. You're surrounded by the beautiful art of the wine bottles, and it's just a great space to be. So this
Not
home
really, I
starts
don't
with
agree, but
water
whatever.
And ends with water. And one of the cool things that the builder did is created an interior architecture to match that feeling and that design. So the ceiling is actually cut to look like a constant flow of water from one end of the house to the other. Aside from the water aesthetic, there's actually a functional purpose. The water behind me actually cools the air as it comes down. When this door is open, it flows throughout the house, goes upstairs, and there's vents where the air flows outward. Thereby it cools the entire house. There's an airflow process. It's a really cool design. On this level, we have 3 separate entertainment areas. So in this first space, this is kind of cool because
That
it's
is
retro.
a super cool sofa, dude. I always love those. Dude, you can just like chill and talk, and it's like all like, you know, everybody's in the convo, you know?
In Vegas, retro Vegas is
Like nobody feels like they're not in the conversation over here when you're like that.
always interesting and fun. We have a sunken conversation area. The other two are a little bit more in the norm of eclectic traditional with a slight edge of contemporary. And this leads us to the point where I really want to show you. And this is what you don't see, or I haven't seen in very many houses, if any, in Las Vegas. What you're looking at is the bottom of a 9.5-foot pool. Because it's a zero-edge pool, which means that it overflows on every side, all you see is water. And when this home first came out and was on display for everyone to come take a look at, they had mermaids in the pool. You get to sit down here, watch your friends jump in
Mermaids.
the pool. Hopefully they're clothed.
Mermaids.
So when you push these accordion doors back, it exposes this great covered space. You've got this wonderful little putting green and a grassy area for kids to play, dogs, etc. And in Las Vegas, you need these covered spaces. So we're standing here in the lower level guest bedroom, and it's a suite. You've got walnut ceilings, got a walnut ceiling fan. It's really kind of cool. And one of the things that people like about this is it's private. It's removed from the rest of the house. And as you know, this is a suite. It has its own walk-in closet and private bathroom. So what's super cool, again, like all the other bedrooms, this one has a customized bathroom. You can tell with the customized sink, countertops and cabinets, and the glass mosaic tile. So this is fantastic because when you're a guest here, you're still living in luxury. So now let's go take a look at that garage, where if you're a guest here, you'll have private access to.
The express
This is
for
a
poggers.
3-car garage, and it's so super cool because we have a 7-layer epoxy floor system, which you won't find in many other houses. You know, while this looks like a garage and is being used as a garage, it can really be used as anything. We have incredible indoor-outdoor spaces, the fire pits, water features. We've seen amazing attention to detail and the finest finishes around. All of this is on the market for just under $6 million. I wonder what this would get you in San Francisco, New York, or
Do
LA.
a house tour pack chomp, do a house
Well,
tour
these
pack
places are
chomp,
nice
do
to
a
be
house
in, dude,
tour
and they're
pack
cool.
chomp, do a house
Dude.
tour pack chomp, do a house tour pack chomp.
No, I'm not gonna do a house tour here because if I do a house tour here, dude, people will fucking backtrack the fucking pictures and fucking dox my shit. It is $6 million.
xQc skull jaw dropping lol.
Chat. Okay, let's do the math here, chat. Do you know what, dude? Let's do the math.
Imagine paying
Let's
10 million
say
for a boomer
you're
house
nuts,
full of rooms
okay?
smaller than Harry
And you make
Potter's
crazy amount of money,
closet and his
okay?
bathrooms that looks
And you want to
worse
buy a
than the
house
ones of fucking
that is
one-star
$6
motels.
million.
W 777 septendecillion 700.
Okay? Okay. Let's say that with your income,
reason the
if
house
you have
is
this amount of
$9
money,
million is
you will
because
probably
of the
tax
location.
at
Anywhere else it's probably 2.
55%, right? For this instance, let's say that you played well your shit, right? Let's, dude, let's even it out at a nice 50%.
If
50% tax is what you
president,
what you ended up
we
paying
could afford
instead.
much better places
Right?
to live.
Let's even it out at 50, right? At 50, you have to buy this.
Hey
you would have
guys,
had to
I've been running
make
a little low on Emma's Ninja
total
Grumpy.
of $12 million. Oh, what are you wrong? What do you mean wrong? It's 37?
In that house you wake up in the morning, snap your ankle and then float down the waterfall to your doom.
It's 30, it's a tax at 37%? Are you kidding me? No, it's not. No, it's not. Chat's being zero-headed.
Have you read Blizzard's response to all the shit that happened? If not, can you read it and share your thoughts? Smile xQcOW.
Wait. I don't understand it. Guys, what is the max tax you pay in America?
I feel like this amount of space and complexity every day would feel overwhelming.
California tax brackets. Okay, here they are.
Would you rather have this $6 million futuristic floating pool house with sunshine and
What?
crazy big and open space, or would you rather sit in grandma's $10 million piece of trash in New York where you freeze your nuts off?
I'm so confused.
Just do another media share and you can buy it, Omega lol.
Okay, let's say you live in California, okay? If you make this, you pay 13%. What is your federal though? What is your federal tax? Chat, what is your federal tax? Federal
I would
tax
slip and wrap my
brackets.
nuts on the tub so hard I'd sound like James Charles afterwards. Holy shit.
37% plus 13. It comes with a cross about.
Don't buy xQc.
I was right!
6 mil is like an hour.
I
of
was
fuck
right!
war.
I was right. Straight on. So fucking done with this chat, dude. I'm so done. I was exactly pinpoint on. I'm wrong. Why?
Ah yes, plenty of closet space for my 10 shirts.
I know how
and
it works,
3
chat.
pairs of shoes.
It is 1% of 0, 2% of 8K, 3% of 19, 4% of 30, 8% of 40, and it's additive by layer like a bread.
Imagine
It is
paying 10
taxes
mil for
are
a
like a
house
bread.
when you could have this for 6 mil.
Every slice has its own percentage up until you have the higher slice. That's how it works. Taxes are like a bread. Right?
You are a freak if you wear your shoes in the house. Poops.
So let's say-
smelly ant carcass,
you know what, dude?
mushroom
I only know what that chat-
covered, crack cocaine smothered shoes
45.
spreading all over the house.
45.
Daniel's gaming.
Okay, for this instance, we'll say 45%. Are you happy now?
Fish moly, fish moly, fish moly,
9.
fish moly, 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 fish
Then 9 then.
fish moly, fish
What I
moly.
did. If you were to buy a house at that price, okay, of 6 million, you would have to make about 9 million. That is
Wow,
that is a crazy amount of money.
Your money on CS
Right?
cases, maybe you would be able
But
to
that's
afford
if
this
the house-
Wait, you're a gambling addict. Wow, wow.
Just boom. That's it, right? But it's not. There's upkeep. Houses like that have municipality tax, fucking property tax, fucking upkeep costs like landscaping, homeowners association, electricity bill, gas bill. All this shit adds up. The upkeep must be insane. Just to even own it, you know what you do? You're not even walking it, dude. No walking it. Just to keep it alive. It is a crazy amount of money. Right? It is nuts. Correct? Where am I wrong now? Where am I wrong? And let's say with all that, you know, dude, fuck it, okay? Let's say that it's 100K a year to keep it alive. Well, that's...
Why the fuck do these homes have 5 living rooms? I only have 1 and barely ever use it. I'm always in
Was
my
it
room.
130K
This
now?
house would be a waste of money.
Extra,
27,
right?
27,
Wait. But then, chat, you bought your house.
Give us a house to a pogo, give us a
Chat,
house to a
chat, are we
pogo,
happy,
give
boys?
us a house to
Chat,
a
you
pogo,
finally,
give us
guys,
a house to
you
a pogo,
finally
give
bought
us
the
a
house.
to a
Congratulations,
pogo.
Mr. Homeowner. PogChamp, say PogChamp. But now what is the problem? You are naked. You're literally naked.
Felix,
You have
why
no
don't you
clothes,
ever watch
no
videos? I
food,
think you do.
no
I
car,
took
no
out a loan
nothing.
on my house
That
and
is literally
started sucking
the
dick
only
on
thing you
side
own
so
in
I can
life.
afford to donate you juice
Right?
and non-TOS content.
You
and
have
never watch
nothing
it.
else.
Do you hate me, Felix?
People that can own a property like this have multiple properties. Dude, if you have enough money to buy a house like that in Las Vegas, like all the way out, it is almost 100% certain that it is not your only property. Somebody that could own this house in their normal lifestyle would have to make at least 15 mil plus a year. Or total. Like, he would have that 15 mil
I did
total.
the maths. Get her 5 heads
For
to
sure.
bed.
15, yeah,
PVC has
probably even more than that.
31K subs. Times 5 is 1.86 million just from subs.
Easy.
Not counting donos.
Probably even more than
members,
that.
Or YouTube ad money. You can afford it. PVC. xQcOW.
Dude, what are you talking about? Nobody can afford this, dude. Dude, if you can afford a house like this, dude, and fit in your lifestyle, you probably own like, dude, I don't fucking know, dude,
Felix, why don't
HEB
you
or
ever
something,
watch videos?
or
I
fucking
think you
NASA,
do.
dude, or
I
fucking,
took
no,
out
that's
a
the
loan
government.
on my house and started sucking dick on the side so I can afford to donate you juice and non-TOS content and you never watch it. Do you hate me, Felix? Am I sucking dick for nothing?
No. Okay. Mr. That man, I know that is.
xQc, remember that time you streamed at Soda Poppins' house? You owe the United States government taxes. You tax evading Pepe Gwim, calling the IRS Pepe.
Wait, no, what do you mean? No, I filed my taxes fucking 3 days ago, dude. Dude, I filed my taxes 2 days ago. I had filed for an extension last year, and I was extended until fucking October, whatever, dude. And I clapped that bitch. Okay? I'm fine, dude.
You also have to pay for everything that goes into all those fucking rooms.
True. True. That is insanely true. Furniture. Furniture.
I'm stopping you now. You do not understand taxes. Use this guide, here is the link. Twist my stem. Pump my butt. Make me your Halloween. Twist my stem. Pump my butt. Make me
Okay,
your Halloween.
dude, let's see Canada, dude. No, dude,
Twist my
you guys
stem.
always troll me
Pump
around
my
about taxes, dude.
Make me your
Let's talk about it,
Halloween
dude.
slut.
Federal tax brackets. I think it's a good topic. I think it's funny. Hold up. Yeah, I'll open again, you know, because I'm scared of leaks, dude. Like, I want something to pop like some fucking, you know, dog shit thing. I always use incognito. Wait, what? It's less?
You make over 50k a month just from subs, Pepega. You make over 50k a month just from subs, Pepega.
Okay, so... Wait. Canada only has...
fucking Christ, I hope you have one
Wait.
tax guy, because if
Canada
could easily clean you out in 5 minutes if you really think this is how finances it work. Oh well, at least I still donate to your Pepega bankruptcy fund SMH 7 quid.
Guys, Canada's last slice is at 200k? What is wrong with the United States then, dude? I don't understand it. The brackets go over to fucking 1 million. That is such a scamaz. Dude, so it's true then, dude. United States is fucked. That is nuts, dude. Okay, what about provincial? Okay. Hold up. Let's see. Hold up. Provincial tax brackets. This will be very... This is too complicated for me, dude. Chat, I don't know how to do it. It's complicated. Oh my god, what the fuck, dude? Too many numbers, hyperdense game. See, I told you! Quebec is retard! Please! Oh my god! 26%! That is so bad, dude. So, if you lived where I used to live, dude, right? 33 plus 26. Let's say it was maxed out. How much would that be? That's nearly 60%! Dude! What? 60% tax and you can't even drive your car without it breaking down from the fucking holes on the fucking road. That is ridiculous. Dude, where I live, dude, people own multiple cars, you know, dude? one for the real roads and one to show off, dude. Because you can't drive for shit. It's full of holes and potholes, and dude, people fucking... The potholes are so big, people die in them, dude. I'm not kidding.
You make your business buy it. Boom. All upkeep and purchase is a write-off as a business expense.
Whatever, man. Guys, I'm actually baffled, dude. I actually don't even know what to say. Holy shit, dude. My province is just, it's just such a steal.
For that house too, since half the house is water, that's expensive as on its own all year every year. If you purchased it with a mortgage, you would be paying 30,000 a month for repayments. You make more than twice that a month.
Oh, please stop, dude. Please, dude. Guys, financial advisor Andy's, please refrain from dono, please.
Hi, yet taxes are hilarious. I love losing over $50 on my minimum wage paycheck to help fund some bullshit federal program everyone abuses. 777 quadrigintillion 777 trigintillion 777. Actually true, dude.